From fans feeling betrayed and angry over the guy's sudden exit from the franchise, to the actor's refusal to film any of the important finale scenes, here's how Kevin Costner's Yellowstone exit drama could destroy the show's ending. The actor stirred up quite a storm when he decided to walk away from the Yellowstone franchise. Let me tell you, fans are not happy about it. His departure from Paramount's popular series might have a serious impact on his new project, Horizon 2. Kevin took to Instagram to celebrate his new gig and shared a picture of a director's chair with the cool title Horizon emblazoned on it. Now, here's the interesting part. Of the thousands of comments flooding his post, almost all of them are from super angry fans ranting about how he burned bridges with Taylor Sheridan. The people who once loved him are now taking out their frustration on Kevin's new project. They're like, "Hey, are you gonna hook us in again only to leave us hanging just like in Yellowstone? We can't trust you anymore, man." Some fans claimed that Kevin copied Yellowstone's creator, Taylor Sheridan, and now he's lost his TV family and the show that won him an Emmy. Talk about misplaced priorities, right? Yellowstone fans are a ruthless bunch. They're saying he left them high and dry without a second thought. I get why they're angry, though. Besides adoring the Western, fans were really hoping that all those feud rumors were based on nothing. Yep. The whole drama started back in February 2023, when a few sources claimed Kevin was stirring up trouble. Stories about a clash between the superstar actor and Yellowstone creator, rumors of his wife giving him an ultimatum, and how Taylor wanted Matthew McConaughey to take over as the lead star.
What do you say to Matthew? Look, I would love to. I mean, Matthew, I think, knows Taylor. He's from Texas.
We're all going around during this time. Well, fast forward a few months. May rolls in, and bam, it's confirmed. Costner will stick around until the end of the 5th season of Yellowstone, but that'd be the end of it. It's clear that he's already shifted his focus to his own movie and has set some new priorities, leaving all of us confused as to where the fan-favorite show's headed. Naturally, a lot went down in the PaleyFest 2023 when a bunch of eager fans and curious reporters gathered to get some juicy details about the back half of Season 5. But the actors showed up empty-handed, because nothing's been filmed yet. When Wendy Moniz, one of the stars, was asked for some insider info on the red carpet, she replied that she's got no news to report, except that Taylor's on it and that she's excited to see what comes up.
I don't know. I think, expect the unexpected is always what I say. You never know which way Taylor's going to go with his writing. He's just a genius.
Moses Brings Plenty, another Yellowstone actor, assured fans that what's coming their way is going to be mind-blowing.
Yellowstone is going to be bigger and brighter.
But here's the kicker. They haven't even started production yet. Yep, everyone's waiting for them to nail down the details. Fans were expecting the show to come back in the summer, especially after the Season 5 premiere broke records and the mid-season finale left us all craving more. But the Paramount Plus teaser didn't give us any fresh footage, which was a bummer, right? And then they went ahead and dropped a bombshell, saying that Sheridan and Paramount were considering a new direction for Yellowstone, without our beloved Kevin. Apparently, they had some disagreements over shooting schedules. This Western drama is literally the hottest thing on cable and broadcast TV. Kevin even won a Golden Globe for Best Actor in a TV drama this year for his portrayal of John Dutton. Talk about a shocker. I mean, can Yellowstone really go on without our main man, Kevin? Josh Lucas, one of the actors on the show, has some theories. He shared that there was also the possibility that Dutton could meet a tragic end and get killed off. Yikes! Lucas added that Yellowstone's always revolved around life and death, floods and fires, and that sort of thing. There's death and there's a lot of pain. And Taylor's always planned on having not just Kevin, but many other characters die at some point. It's a part of life, you know? Would it be that terrible to portray it in a slice-of-life show? Needless to say, that's some heavy stuff. According to Lucas, the ranch is all about evolution and change, just like that cemetery we've seen on the show. Wendy, who plays John Dutton's love interest, played it coy when asked about the situation, getting away with just vague answers about how Taylor's got it under control. Oh, Wendy, I wouldn't be so sure. All the drama went on for months until Paramount announced that the upcoming batch of episodes for Season 5 will be the grand finale. Yep, the show's riding off into the sunset, leaving us with a mix of emotions. And it's got everything to do with Kevin's abrupt exit. Rumor has it that he's been itching to leave the show, and there seems to be a lot of tension between him and showrunner Taylor. What's the deal? Well, word on the street is that Kevin's shooting schedule for another project was causing disruptions in the filming of Yellowstone. But Kevin's lawyers claim that rumors suggesting the actor was being difficult and was only willing to work for a week on the second half of Season 5 was an absolute lie. Rumors like these ruin the guy's reputation as a cooperative actor devoted to his work. Taylor, the visionary behind the show, eventually had to speak up about the whole issue. He admitted that while he wasn't all that happy about Kevin's exit, his character, John Dutton, won't pay the price on screen for whatever has been going down off camera. Phew, we may not get the full closure we were hoping for, but at least John Dutton's story won't be altered. Taylor admitted he did have to shorten up the ending though, and couldn't exactly go ahead with what he had in his mind. Taylor didn't want to end things on a sour note, so he continued to praise Kevin's work so far, saying his creation of Dutton is forever symbolic and powerful, which ain't a lie. Taylor went on to say that any issues they had so simple and minor, they could have just worked it out on a phone call. So it's the press that's blowing everything out of proportion. Gotta appreciate the guy's desire to keep things all nice and polite, even though Kevin's basically destroying the show with his bare hands. But the Yellowstone creator also had a few words for those who've been hard on Kevin, saying the actor has taken a lot of criticism and stress, and Taylor doesn't believe anyone deserves that. He added that Kevin's movie seems to be a top priority for him, and he hopes it's worth the shift in focus. As for what'll happen to poor Dutton, Taylor spilled some interesting details about the series finale. He initially didn't plan to keep the patriarch John Dutton alive until the very end anyways, but as the finale draws near, he's had to get down to business faster than he'd hoped. But fear not, he assured us that John won't meet his end in a fiery car crash. No car crashes here. He's all about thoughtful storytelling and keeping things realistic. Well, that's a relief. Sadly though, the behind-the-scenes chaos doesn't end there. The drama surrounding Costner's exit hasn't cooled down during the mid-season break. And to make matters worse, he hasn't even shot any of his final scenes yet. That's not good news. If Costner can't or simply refuses to film those hella important scenes, it could spell disaster for the beloved Western drama's overall ending. Taylor revealed that Costner hasn't even signed on to film his final scenes yet, stressing how necessary those few Kevin scenes would be to the show's conclusion. I mean, imagine if Season 5, Part 2 has to carry on without the iconic Dutton patriarch, who's been at the very heart of the show since day one. The network's been clear that they've been more than willing to work around Kevin's schedule, but the dude's refusing to make any progress. Clearly, there's more to this than just scheduling conflicts. Deeper issues are at play here, my friends. And with a writer's strike already happening and an actor's strike looming, it's unlikely that lawyers will swoop in and save the day anytime soon. Bummer. What's sad though is that Kevin's character has been central to virtually every plotline, especially now that he's the governor of Montana. It's going to be a tough task to wrap up any character story arc without John Dutton involved in some way. And while talented writers might be able to whip up endings for characters like Jamie, Beth, Rip, and Case, let's be real, it won't be as satisfying as it should be. So there you have it. From the actor's refusal to film any of the important finale scenes, to fans feeling betrayed and angry over the guy's sudden exit from the franchise, that's how Kevin Costner's Yellowstone exit drama could destroy the show's ending.